We are here at Dscoop, and I have the pleasure today to meet one of, actually a very nice guy that we met a couple of years ago at a company called Virtual Packaging in Dallas. It was actually in 2019. His name is Mike Ferrari. He's known to a lot of people. Mike, what have you been up to since?
Well, first, thanks for having me. Since that time, really what has become the dominant topic in packaging is sustainability. And I'm filled with purpose, and I'm linked up with the University of Florida, the recycling efforts, and the ability to now create circularity.
If you're totally honest, how much of the sustainability agenda is marketing and how much is genuine?
Well, if I could separate that question into two parts, I think a lot of companies today are doing what they can because they have a gun to their head, right? The media is pointing them out as being bad. And so they're trying to do some things. Some of that truly comes under the label of greenwashing. Others are trying other things that are more impactful, but yet many of the efforts that are focused on materials really are just incrementalism. What we're trying to do in the Consortium for Waste Circularity that just started 1 year ago is we're trying to deal with the downstream end of treating all waste and making it a valuable product.
Fantastic. And you just told me a few moments ago that you're actually going, we are here at Dscoop, I forgot to say, but we are here and you're going to give a speech tomorrow?
I am. I'll be speaking at 10:30 on the topic of sustainability, and at least one of the marketing flyers that I have to describe more will be that all waste can become endless circularity. We don't have to have landfills anymore or incineration. This brochure can identify all of that.
It must be nice to put the entire sustainability agenda in two sides, right?
Absolutely. Thank you.
So before you run away, I just want to ask you one more question. I think that, as you know, we come from Europe, and I think the European agenda for sustainability maybe is a little bit different. Maybe not so much now, but in the past it was slightly different from the US one. How do you see the difference in, or do you have any knowledge about the difference in how Americans typically see and compare to Europe?
Well, I lived in Germany for 6.5 years. I fell right into the recycling stream in the 90s, and they were so far advanced with recycling, not just Germany, but other countries as well. Since that time, the Europeans have taken a slightly different approach. Some is going toward chemical recycling, and others is to increase the current existing mechanical recycling rates to get them higher, closer to 100. So while the approaches may be a little different between US and Europe, the goal is really the same.
And if you are a PSP or if you are a brand owner, can you make money on the green agenda?
I think that really the environment is something we shouldn't be making profit on. I think it is a responsibility for all. And having said that, certainly investing in the right things will be able to allow companies to be seen for what they are and supporting the environment.
The reason I was asking was I think that's something that can lead to a green agenda is also that the companies that actually invest in it, they can get more customers, right?
So absolutely. While others are falling behind and really not doing as much, if you are a leader, you will be seen for that. So yes, from that standpoint, you can. Just the caution is to do the right thing and not to greenwash.
Thank you very much, Mike.
Certainly.